check it out. Everything's looking sunny side up here in our CI kitchen.
Yeah, today's dinner and a movie sponsor has fired up the grill. We're with Meatheads and Champagne today. Jason Huff's the general manager. Hannah Pfefferly is the shift manager, and they're here to talk about all kinds of good things that you guys are doing in the community. So other than food, which we'll get to the food here in a second, but you guys are sponsoring a reading program. Tell me about that.
Go ahead.
That's our Voracious Readers program. That's one of the things that we're most proud about, for sure, is the fact that we try to encourage children, to continue to build on the books, keep reading. I mean, that's where it's at, build those imaginations. Keep
the breakdown of the program is if they read 5 books over the course of 30 days, they write it down on the Voracious forms, which you can get online on our webpage, and then the parents sign off on it, say, yes, my kid definitely read these books. They bring it in, they get a free little meathead, tenders, a hot dog, or a grilled cheese. So it's a way that we're trying to encourage kids to really stay active during the summer especially, but we do this year-round, which most people always assume it's only for the summer, but we do it year-round.
Yeah.
Why reading? I mean, you could be doing sports, you could be doing other things. Why reading?
Well, we do have programs for sports too, but as far as like the reading is concerned, we want to encourage kids to develop not just physically but mentally as well. We want them to be challenging themselves constantly, because Meatheads, the whole idea behind it is take care. It's take care of each other, take care of the restaurant, take care of our customers, but it extends out into the community, and the idea of taking care of each other and developing yourself.
Yeah, I know when I was doing Whole30, this was a great place for me to go, because you have a lot of like whole foods and natural foods that that people doing that diet can eat, because we've got like the hamburgers, the eggs.
You get questions about that, Hannah?
Oh, all the time. Absolutely. I had a gentleman come in who specifically came for our burgers because we were a gluten-free option for him. It's something that we like to kind of, showcase, is that we take care of everybody who has any type of dietary needs. They want to have a preference of no bread, whatever we can do. We want to make sure that they're happy.
Well, and speaking of no bread, this looks like a great bunless option here.
Yes.
What have we got here?
Well, we talk about gluten-free a lot in our store, because we're one of the safest places in Champaign to eat if you have a gluten allergy. We offer a lettuce wrap instead of a bun.
Or spinach.
We do a spinach bed as well.
Really?
Yes.
And the idea is that all of our people are very well trained on this. Most of our sauces are gluten-free, and we can literally just have a conversation about it if you're feeling nervous about it, because it's dangerous going out to a place that says they're gluten-free but may not be.
Yeah.
And so we don't mind talking to you guys about it in store.
Well, okay, let's talk about what was on here, because you just put the egg on here, but there was other things underneath here. So we started with the lettuce, and then it looks like some jalapeno slices, and then some bacon, and then the egg?
Yes, ma'am. And of course, we have our blue cheese sauce as well, which is going to go on top of the meat. I'm making it as a burger and as a chicken sandwich today. I'm laying off the Cajun seasoning on the gluten-free one, because the Cajun seasoning does have gluten.
Oh, okay.
So we have to be careful about that.
Well, because you've got Cajun fries, too.
Exactly.
Not just regular fries. You can also spice it up.
But we do it in
Cajun
separate we call them a fry dump, where we put the fries. We do the Cajun separate from the original, so that there's no risk of cross-contamination.
Nice.
That's really great that you're conscientious about that, because you're right. It's very easy to cross-contaminate, and if you have a gluten allergy or an issue with that could be problematic. I love that.
All right, so we've got chicken still to come?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my. Okay.
Always skin side down.
Yeah. Oh, is that right?
Is that a thing?
Always skin side down first.
Why?
It helps seal in the flavor and helps it release better when you flip it.
Oh.
Well, that's cool.
Well, all right.
Learn not only about a cool place to go, but learn a little something about the food, too.
Yeah, okay.
I love it.
We're going to let this cook up, and then we'll have the reveal coming up here in a little bit, because our egg is just waiting to be topped.
I know. We'll also learn a little bit more about Meatheads' loyalty program app, which you're getting a little preview of right here on the screen. We'll connect you to them online at ciliving.tv, and the big reveal coming up in about 30 minutes. Stick around.
It pays to be a meathead.